Alright, this is the 100th episode of the adventures of me. It's a run on my Atlanta, and been enjoying, in quotation marks, the settling out of whatever new meta is settling out, and being sick for a week, on and off, and wondering if I have a subdural hematoma from a clocking I got from a piece of plywood about 2 months ago, going on 3. But for our 100th episode, this one comes out very messy, but is pretty interesting for the ending. So I hope you enjoy it, and should work bonuses come through this March, maybe we'll do a little giveaway in celebration of having 100 episodes plus, and maybe we'll tie it to having 100 subscribers. And maybe we'll get back that one guy who keeps subscribing and unsubscribing. Anyway, enjoy. Alright, this is a battle on my Tier 7 Premium US Light Cruiser, the Atlanta. Oh, there goes my mic. Let's try this again. Battle on my Tier 7 American Light Cruiser, the Atlanta Premium. Enjoying the new, well, quotation marks, enjoying the new meta. Still seems kind of a hot mess as people are still figuring stuff out. This is after the last CV nerf that helped out destroyers a little bit, from what I understand, what they tell me. Personal experience, meh. So I'm going to go for the standard route of going over to the islands for cover. Hopefully this will record. The first time I tried to record, it crashed, but that may have been due to an overclocking issue with MSI Afterburner. We'll see. I've lowered the game settings ever so slightly. Yeah. So yeah, this game just is not the way... Well, it has a positive at the very, very, very end, but man, is it messy.
Enemy force detected.
Friendly and enemy CV players are playing I'll Show You Mine If You Show Me Yours over there at F4. Well, I've gotten complaints my minimap is too small. Well, too bad. Pardon me. Alright, something showing off about my 12 o'clock now. Keeping an eye on those planes. They're starting to come over. As soon as I get detected, I will turn on my AAA and introduce them to all of my little friends. Here comes the rockets. One rocket up the Jaxie. Gotta say, I love being able to see the animations now. Getting some more planes. Detected briefly aimed at by 2 ships. I think I'll pull in here to this nice little fishing port and have a beer at that bar that's in there. Slow start. Still nobody really detected. Our destroyer... I wonder if it's... Yeah, our Lion is asking for the destroyer to come back. I'm going to cough here. Hold on. Muting the mic. Alright, we're back. But I hear this place has good beer. That place right there. Alright, giving the camera back. There's the enemy destroyer. Akizuki. Even if I don't hit him, the volume of fire may convince him, yeah, this isn't the best place to be, maybe I should go somewhere else. It's a shotgun at long range. Oh, took out a turret. I'll take it. If that forces him to use his repair. Which it looks like it did. Alright, he's popped smoke. Our destroyer, pardon me, has torpedoes out, hopefully, on the Alabama and the Otago out there. Our Ranger is going after the Hipper that just disappeared. There he is. Oh, I've disappeared ship-wise. There I am. So now, oh, Ranger looks like he lost a plane there off in the distance. I'm going to set up, try and be able to kind of guess. Well, I'll throw these out, but he is never even going to know they're there. But try and throw some rounds over the hill before he even knows I'm here. And hopefully, there we go. Just kind of guess. And then hopefully he's paying attention somewhere else and not looking at me, which is the case. He's turning off. I'm not detected yet. Now I'm detected. 7 penetrations. Another 4 for 2000. Mid-2000s. Breaking the windows at the bar. And we're not even in it. Okay, this is where it crashed the last time. Hopefully it won't. More rounds in. Again, pardon me. That Hipper is seen better days. Enemy now is pushing. Enemy is pushing hard on the left flank. It's basically collapsed. Everybody's telling our Leon, he needs to get out. So I figure it's time to try and push, find some cover, snipe like crazy. That Colorado and Alabama, they kind of look like tempting targets. Planes coming in, they're far enough away. I'm not going to worry about them. Destroyer just out of range. Alabama in range. Time to say hi. Now if I can just get some of them to land. There we go. Get a fire on him. Enemy destroyers turned off. Alabama has got to be hating life right now. Hail on a tin roof. Popping radar just because, in case that destroyer has decided to turn back in. It's probably a waste of radar, but oh well. More rounds in. Hapless Alabama. I'm gonna do what I can. Got a fire on him. Come bombers. Little Mies helped push off the Alabama. Detected by planes. Some AAA going up. Surprisingly, the Alabama is not looking for the bane of his existence right now. No, maybe he is. Maybe I'm not it. Torps miss on the Alabama, but are... Nope, missed the Colorado, so now it's time to say hi to the Colorado. It looks like he's backing up. He may be playing with the throttle. Fire on the Colorado. Alabama's burning out. Do I get him? Get the Colorado? I did not get the Alabama. Yet this position will be viable only for so long. Enemy torpedo bombers coming in. Equipped with hydro, not AAA, not defensive fire. Here he comes. I'm going to try and turn with him. Here comes the second one. He's dropped on the Algerie. Get another plane down. Trying not to beach. Was briefly detected. North Carolina coming in. Somebody's calling out to kill the enemy Atlanta. Now at this point this is where it's really messy. We're stuck in the rocks. The enemy team is pushing out of what would be the A cap usually. And we have a destroyer and a cruiser defending our cap along with our CV. So the enemy kind of... Well, enemy Atlanta takes down our Cleveland, who was one of those defending the cap. But at this point the enemy kind of senses blood and is pushing in. Destroyer's calling for us to defend the base. I'm of a mind to go try and get close to their cap. Now there's something off at my 11 o'clock. I am now detected, which I'm guessing may be the destroyer. It's not the battleship, and it's not... There it is. And I'm oblivious because he disappears real quick. Yep, flank is down. Turning in because I'm okay, enemy North Carolina goes down. And I'm expecting torps, hoping the CV, and look at them.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Little lemming train. Okay, he launched torps at the heavies. Fishing Fanatics starts telling us we've lost the base, which probably I'm being looked at by 3 guys, which I'm guessing are the heavies. Expecting rounds from them. Here come the, hey, that's a broadside Atlanta, let's shoot at it rounds. Changing course, narrowing the profile, but still take a pretty bad hit. And now it's everybody racing for the caps. Hopefully our destroyer can tap them a few times. Their destroyer's keeping me lit, which means if I go in, the heavies may try and tap me. I turn off. Enemy is on the base first, on ours first. There's enemy smoke from the destroyer. Our destroyer looked like he had torpedoes out. Nick Danger asked to hit the destroyer, so... Again, pardon. I'm gonna go over and try and harass him, but at this point it's just devolved. It's a race to see who can get how many ships on cap. The enemy appears to be out in front in capping. Our CP is run, our destroyer is off. And now, there's the enemy CV. Detected, looking for the destroyer. I'm out of radar. Everybody's asking for the CV to send planes to the base to reset it. Enemies approaching half. Oh, the enemy's at 3/4. Just reset to half. We're just a bit ahead, we get reset. And it's a battle of resets at this point. Detected by planes, torpedo bombers coming in. Enemies ahead on... Oh, there he is. Enemies ahead on cap again. 6 minutes left. Take out a turret on the Akazuki, take out his engines. Going to make life miserable for him if we lose this. Look at the caps. Enemies just ahead. Gonna watch the chat. Get him? Somebody else gets him. I take rounds, catch fire, put it out. Caps have been reset again. Everybody's saying, shoot him. Our capture gets reset. Enemies closing in on the cap. Both teams mere seconds away. Enemy in chat should chime in just about now and say, oh, look, there was a reset. Enemy says we win, but did they? No, they didn't.
What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor?